Fuck! God damn it. It's him. It's Hideki Kojumbo, creator of Metal Gear Solid. They call him Ozma for some reason. Vampire House. Spelled wrong. Shocker. It's Hideo Kojima, director of Zone of the Enders. Alright, we have to make sure we do everything everywhere all the time so we don't possibly miss something and I completely fuck myself out of the post-game. Must touch all surfaces. Remember to keep saying no to the food.
By the way, Johnny boy, I wasn't kidding about the old lady. She really does use the Shungoku Satsu, with the actual sound effect, on those mafia guys when they try to murder
being a
land in
ripoff.
broad daylight.
Get real!
Also, if you want to save money, you can choose to just not pay for the chocolate, though you can haggle her down 4 times.
Four times, so this is it then, right? I'm not making any profit. I don't... Squish. Squish followed by crunch is not the kind of texture I'm looking for in my chocolate. I completely ripped that lady off, Mega Man. Check it out. I forgot about the Wowzer box. Just jack your PT into this box and wowzers. He's playing Life is Strange in the box. Sex averted.
That was 3 times, John. 200 or 250 is I think the lowest she can go. Also, classic Netopian prank of giving random people malware.
Classic America.
Trash, where you fucking belong.
You know how they be. I not intentionally, I think I got all of the V1 Navi chips we can get a shot at currently. Goddamn, Airhawk. You see why I don't use this thing? Is it just you or is the contrast way too high? It's not just you. I don't know why. I'd have to fix it in post or something. I don't know if it's because it's coming from the Steam Deck or...
Hey kid, check out my Wowzer box. Police sirens.
Kid, I don't know how to tell you it's just you here. I'm just gonna leave him alone.
Man, I love public transportation. And how easy it is here. In no time at all I am able to travel from country to country with no issues whatsoever. Sure hope this never die appears ever in the next 2 months. Oh, also Ozma means God's protection in Scandinavian, a phrase associated with sunlight and light when translated to Japanese. AKA it's a pun in Japanese. Your Reaper translation of the day.
Cool. Are there any changes so far? No, not really. It's from my understanding there really aren't. Outside of like some bug fixes and stuff, these games are almost 100% the GBA games as they existed. Oh, that's the expand memory. Good. We'll have to go through that before we do tournament.
I remember playing Battle Network 5 and wondering why Lan was so distrustful of Charlie compared to how sensible it was to be wary of Miyabi. Charlie never looked menacing or threatening at all. But then the game dropped the bomb that he was Netopian and I immediately understood. Also, as an aside, Charlie flirts with Mail in the outfit.
Did the input wrong.
Why are you like this, Japan? Or shit, it's the Netopian boys. Better watch their fuck out.
I think I get getting it. Yeah, I got both. Okay, good. First time watcher to the stream. I've seen all your Battle videos and slowly watching the VODs of OSS, and your honest opinions out of all the games, which is the best one to play? I'll have to, I'm gonna be replaying most of them now, so my opinion might change, but I would say 5 currently. I know there's something hidden in this corner, you can't hide from me. Gladiators used to battle here ages ago. Now we just play Tamagotchi battles here. It's quite an upgrade, actually. All right, I think we have. Oh wait, hold on. I think. There we go. Gotta make sure we do everything every time. Don't want to miss anything and get fucked.
Nah, he's talking about when two guys played a children's trading card game here. What was it called? Oh right, Chaotic.
I was trying to think of the most obscure trading card game that I could think of. I've already been sightseeing, you fool.
What a piece of shit. 0 out of 10. Fuck you. This game sucks.
Fun fact, Chaotic is coming back as of a recent earnings report. 1, I don't think that's a fun fact. And 2, I don't know anything about Chaotic other than it is some kind of failed card game. That's literally all I know about it. I am completely oblivious. Yes, 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 I love when this game makes you watch people slowly walk places. It's my favorite thing. No, but are you a clown? How did you fit in there? No! It's gonna take me to Clown Town. Chaotic, oh, was killed by 4 kids. I definitely didn't see that coming.
Oh, it's not just a failed card game. It's a failed card game that caused a multi-billion-dollar lawsuit that nearly bankrupted both companies. No, not the Yu-Gi-Oh one that killed them later. 4 kids legit did that twice with messing up successful card games and then getting sued over it.
Can't imagine why they're not around anymore. So, I think someone said it earlier, like the cutscene doesn't make sense.
Multi-million, not billion, dumb autocorrect.
If they were all in on Lan getting kidnapped, right? Why is he confused about what happened to Lan?
If I had a nickel for each time Lan was kidnapped and assaulted by a random Netopian in a car, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Again, I'm just saying. if... It's a little strange he goes to America twice, and both times he immediately gets assaulted and kidnapped. Sex averted. His family's gonna pay a big ransom, right? I have no idea how much money his family is supposed to have. Lance should be filthy, stinking fucking rich, but... he was acting the part. Well, that's the problem. No one was there anymore. He was just kind of talking to himself. It's not a big deal. I just think it's weird. Ristonacy, thank you for the sub. Yeah, he should have, like, Yai money. Like, if we go by how important Yuichiro is in the plot and how much he's done and invented, they should be the ones living in that mansion, quite frankly.
The funny part of BN2 is that the guy who mugs Lan continues mugging people in front of that park for the rest of the game until Gospel's attacks get so bad that the tourism slows down and he can't continue his scam.
Deep lore? Question mark? Your operator's being held hostage. That cannot be tolerated. Here, take this. Here, take this key. Figure it out. Oh, this is a weird... Maybe a shortcut or something is there later. One of those web links. Because that's a very strange spot. Oh boy, it looks the exact same as every other place we've been, except now the circles are red. So it's better.
Clearly Yuichiro does all of his work for hire, and Scilab owns all the patents.
Perhaps.
The issue is Tadashi invested all his money in Alpha Coin. Didn't really recover after the Alpha Revolt.
Yuichiro, my son, come here. Check out my new Navi. It's boredape.exe. No, he's supposed to be that ugly. See, it's funny. It's like ironic and shit. You unlock that shortcut after finishing the Blue Moon tournament, so I doubt you'll be using it much. Right, boxes. All right, right. The keys. I remember now.
A real pity that we won't be getting back to the bomb corn virus anytime soon. Really digging the yellow colors here.
He'll be back one day. Don't you fret. You can't keep a good corn down. Headcanon, Solo supports NFTs just because it pisses people off. I don't think that's headcanon. I think that's fact.
It's not even the latest shortcut in the game. There's a shortcut at the Share a Space Center that takes you to Undernet 3. But to even unlock it, you have to go to Undernet 3 the normal way and talk to an NPC there to unlock the security cube, and then you get it. Also, it only unlocks around the time Nebula locks off the net.
Ah, that's. I remember you guys were telling me before that the higher level ones will shoot down the middle if they're the last one left. Right. You so glad you own the guidebooks for 3 through 6. You'd be lost without them. I understand that the point of the games is like internet connection. You find codes and stuff in other places. You share information. I get it. I understand it fits with the themes of the game. However, there's a lot of stuff in Battle Network that is complete bullshit that is basically guide required. And I'm not a fan of it. Even if it's like, well, you could just look it up on the internet. Well, yes, obviously. And that was clearly what their intention was, but... How's it going? I'm just fine, thank you. I forget I need to be saving more often. I know for me that's like, what? But I don't have save states or anything in this version. Oh, Airhawk, you so crazy.
Since we are back on Battle Network, I wish to push my dumb theory that in fact no one likes Yuichiro.
Whoa,
As a
what?
reminder, the dude has like a 20% success rate for things not resulting in killing everyone. Like successes for good. Mega Man and related programs. I don't know that cool stuff in Double Team D's. Cons like everything else. Soulnet, Alpha, being in support of the Judge Tree, like I legit believe they moved because people got sick of them. Also reminder dude shoved his dead kid in Blackberry.
Forever. I'll do it forever. I'll never stop doing it. I can't stop fucking up in the exact same way. Gotta be extra prepared, just in case. Yes, we are yellow now. I think the only other color available is red, I think. Oh my god, this is so many chips that I have to buy for 100%. You get money so slowly. Are there no patch cards for money? I could check, but I think people said 4 doesn't have item cards. God damn it. I did get the input right at least, though. Oh, cool. This is a great layout. Yeah, take the middle platform, do this. Oh, good. Awesome. Cool. How about y'all go fuck yourselves? How about that? There's a lot of cool stuff, but, I didn't see any money. Obviously, I could just have, you know, missed it. I hate you, Billy. I fucking hate you. This layout is diabolical. No, I will not be tempted.
Best see me grind is cash only on custom and Buster Max and just pick on Gutsman.
foul temptress. I'm a good Mega Boy. No matter how bad I am at the game, you cannot blacken my heart. Oh, sorry. I guess I skipped the cutscene on accident. I was pressing start to open the menu, not realizing the cutscene started immediately as soon as we jacked out. So, sorry, I guess. It was a jabe. It was a test. We weren't actually kidnapped. I mean, we were actually kidnapped against our will, but they weren't gonna kill us. Oh, let's actually, since we're gonna be heading to the tournament soon.
If it wasn't for the permanent HP drop, Dark Chips could have been a cool risk/reward mechanic. Instead, it's more like power that costs you everything.
Yep. This thing's still pretty much taking up all the space we have, so not much else we could throw in.
After Lan finds out he was beaten up and kidnapped as a prank, he then heads to the Coliseum where a tournament official threatens to rip off his hands. As a prank.
It's just a prank, bro.
The tournament hosted by a literal terrorist was less deserving of lawsuit.
Was this the Battle Network with the one-tile bug fix? You're gonna have to, someone in chat's gonna have to answer that one. I have no idea. I say we'll see possible soul configurations in a minute when we see the tournament bracket. Hey, sorry for kidnapping you and shoving you in a van, kid. But that proved you were good at fighting things? Lan, interior decorator. So who could it be? Yeah, if it could be either Junkman or Proto Man, I definitely want Proto Man. But I have a feeling the game's gonna spite me and I'm not gonna get Proto Man till the end. Who runs again? Like as soon as they go to America, shit just completely falls apart. Or Rome, technically. All of the West, the entire West is one country. I don't know about the Easter egg where all the different VAs in Double Team DS will say the title of the game. I do know about that,
I feel that
but
the only reason I'm so highly against and kind of recreational drug use is because Dark Chips, Digidrugs, had such a large drawback.
I actually know about all of the voice clips that are in Battle Network 5 because I have all of them saved in a big zip file that I use for various things.
I'm sure you all know this, but this wall sculpture is La Bocca della Verità.
I'm sure we all knew that, duh. Come on now. Super obvious facts. Well, this doesn't tell us anything yet. I did it. Sex averted.
Oh boy, let's see which generic Navi will John fight this time. Will it be Netfricka Jerk Paulie or Footbomb? Oh, it's Footbomb guy.
Is it Footbomb guy? It's time for Footbomb guy. Let's go. Which means we're not going to the Water God comp yet, probably. Never heard of him. Never heard of him. Fuck off. Kick rocks, you ignorant shit. I like this guy. He tells it like it is. I can't believe they put a fucking soccer hooligan into Battle Network somehow. This guy's getting me all steamed. I think I need to hydrate.
Waste Thissus.
Nice, just cool down. People used to do it, but it's too...
I like how Lan is like, wow, Mega Man. I thought Serenade was going to be tough, but he looks like a scrub.
0 out of 10. Fuck you.
Game and get
This
mad when
game
someone
sucks.
says that about Mega Man.
We used to play soccer and blow each other up, but then the snowflake
fucking
libtards
Where you fucking belong.
won't let us play real sports anymore. Let's not. Let's just sit here in the lobby and be good little boys and wait for the match to start. Let's just do that instead. I need to get me some boom shoes. Stop saying soccer all the time. He's talking to me. Kid, have you ever heard of Blitzball? It isn't, but we're gonna do it anyway.
First truly left buttball, never tell your parents.
Mega Man want to go get the bomb shoes. Every cutscene, we can't go. Every time you think you're safe, you think you went through a whole cutscene without a grammatical error, and then it hits you right at the end.
It's not soccer, it's rugby. I hope your bones are hard.
I'm trying to remember. Like, I remember the mini game, but I don't remember anything else about this scenario. How's Mega Man Yellow? That's just the mod cards. They originally e-reader cards. They added them to the Legacy Collection. It's just visual change. It doesn't do anything. There's a bunch of different colors.
I like how Lam's friends eventually just show up and are like, look, Lan, we followed you to Netopia. And then they do nothing else for the rest of the game aside from that one cutscene with their navis. Jaundice.
In general, Lan's friends, starting with this game, Lan's friends kind of start getting sidelined. You have this game where no matter which version you play, some of his friends are version exclusive. Either Proto Man and Eugene's main scenario, or you play this version and you don't get Dex and Mail. You got Battle Network 5 where they get their navies taken away, so they can't really do anything the whole time. And then you have 6 where they're just missing most of the time. But we traded up in Battle Network 6 though, with such great characters as Tab. I'm so happy there are people that are willing to get blown the fuck up. Yeah, you think they could have given us Glide Soul this version or something?
I don't. One or more of the writers really hated Lan's friends, considering how they are just completely useless for most of the second trilogy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
When they came back in 6, they just appear to immediately get kidnapped and do nothing when their friend gets clowned with and turned into a furry. Ahem, John. Glide does nothing permanently.
It just doesn't make any sense. I wonder if there's ever been an interview or something. Like, I'm very curious if there's a reason that Glide literally never does anything.
Wouldn't have been interesting if we fought Glide in Blue Moon instead of Simpsby.
Yep. I really do want to know why Tab bothers you so much. Like, genuinely, please tell me. Tab is, 1, I don't like his design. 2, he's a little ass-kissing yes man from the second he meets us. And 3, there is absolutely no reason for him to be in the game. He doesn't do anything.
Lan's friends are more useless in 6 than Piccolo was in Dragon Ball GT.
Hey, now. Piccolo blew himself up. What's wrong with a bit of ass kissing? All right. He's dead.
Rules
obliterated.
are simple. Catch the bomb, it doesn't explode. Fail to catch, it explodes and the goalie takes damage. Whoever is alive at the end is the winner.
You telling me a man mega this soccer?
Yes, it's why I'm his translator and the rest of us are the mod on Discord.
I did it.
We got the job.
Sex
for
averted.
with puns and other things.
Yeah, okay, so like in case you figured out what's going on here, like there's no, unless someone could tell me, there's no like big brain strat here as far as I'm aware. This game is just 100% entirely luck based. You getting Buster Maxed, buddy. No, hold on. Just give me a second. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. You all didn't see anything, okay? Everybody shut the fuck up.
It's a luck-based minigame where the Navi you're playing against is almost certain to have twice as much HP as you are. Nothing unbalanced about that.
Yeah, like you realize this guy has 800 HP? Even with, I was using a 100
It's
HP
RNG
card
you catch
before.
or not, health upgrades do make a difference.
Like, realistically, at this point, you would have, like, mid-200s health to, like, 300 tops.
Man, this is the second worst Mega Man soccer game. Wait, that sounded wrong.
The fact that that's the truth is,
In the fucking trash.
almost scary.
Where you fucking belong.
John, you have 400 HP. I was cheating before. I was using an HP increasing card already before we started. That was not my default HP. Is this the Mega Man Soccer that everyone's always memeing about? This is great. I was kind of hoping that one of you would be like, hey, John, there's actually this super secret technique to beating this game. But that's not appear to be the case. I just got really when I recorded this, I beat this on like the first try. Either the first or second try. I got really lucky when I played this when I was doing the review.
Here's a tip: survive.
I think of that. Oh, wait, hold on.
There is a secret. It's called learn, see, and reprogram the game to be less unfair.
Oh wait, this is just a regular 100 one. Put that back on. Yeah, it's...
If there's any consolation, the second game has a bomb that does, like, 400 horsepower per hit, so the game ends faster whether you win or lose.
Cool. Very excellently designed, well-balanced minigame. Yeah, the problem with a lot of these minigames is I've said before, even in the reviews, that I appreciate when the game does things outside of just like net battling and scavenger hunts, right? The problem is most of the minigames in this are either RNG or boring. Oh wait, I forgot I was supposed to do something else still. Hey, you doofuses. We were just talking about how everyone hates you. Just Netfrica area in general? Okay. I think the problem is just one of the issues with the collection here. And this isn't an actual problem with the collection when I say this, so hold on. Oh, I missed the hydrate, sorry. I was foot bombing. But I think the hilarious issue with the collection, just by sheer coincidence, is that no matter which volume a new player buys, the first game in both collections are a really bad first impression of the series. If they buy Volume 1, they start with Battle Network 1.
So
If they buy Volume 2, they start with this.
For the last 20 minutes. What did I miss, boys?
Oh, none of that counted as a counter, huh? Don't think Battle Network 1 is as bad as 4. I think... Yeah, I would still... I would still take Battle Network 4 over Battle Network 1. Because as obnoxious and repetitive as things get in this game, Battle Network 1 is just nothing. Like, I can't think of a moment in Battle Network 1 where I'm like, oh yeah, this part. Or, boy, I sure do like fighting things in this game. Like, never anything like that, really. Fucker. Battle Network 1, especially once you've played the other games, Battle Network 1 is just so absolutely nothing. Like, it's either being frustrating or it's being dull. It's one or the other.
Yesterday, I decided I'd S-rank Fireman V3 for chips. I ran into him about 3 times over the span of 40 minutes. 2 of those times, I got Zenny on an S rank. BN4 might be bad at times, but it's not that bad.
JL was actually just complaining because he's newer to the Battle Network stuff. He hasn't played since we were really little and we played. And he was getting very, very pissed off that he was getting S ranks and just getting money instead of chips. Just for everybody else, well, hello, welcome.
Battle Network 1 is like watching a silent film. Battle Network 4 is like watching The Room. You aren't in for a quality experience either way, but at least with 4 you can find fun in its jank.
Sorry, Mystery Data, I'm just very bored here. Not having a good time. Come on. Yo, I'm straight up not having a good time. I did it. Sex averted. That's the store. Where is this fucking open area here that I'm supposed to be finding? Netfrica. Okay, thank you.
What a piece of shit. 0 out of 10. Fuck you. This game sucks.
In the fucking trash! Where you fucking belong. Nope. That area is redacted. We're actually not allowed to go there.
Head to the top right of your screen and then circle around Netopia area to the left. He'll be over by where the Nupopo PC is. Also, Netopia has the funny mystery data you can collect from across the gap. Hey John, how are you doing? I've 100% BN1 on the PS4. Took me 22
Apologies.
hours and 45 minutes now to do it again for the Switch and Steam versions.
You're a stronger person than I. barrier 100. He's lying around. Unfortunately, it has a W. Oh, someone asked way earlier.
I'm just crazy. I also just got my Steam Deck in today.
Congratulations. Someone asked earlier what the Zero card did. It gives you this. Gives you this battle chip.
Playing Battle Network 6. Calm. Find and battle and beat Colonel V3. Panic. Get Colonel V3 battle chip. Calm. Immediately get blindsided by base V3 and have 55 horsepower left. Panic.
I had no problem getting the shockwave off screen, and now I just cannot do it. Yeah, I don't think a hydrate's gonna help me get through this. Oh, decent chunk of money there. That's good. Oh boy, look at him go. What a legend. No, I don't care what Lan said. Y'all get fucked. Ah! I forgot how dragged out this scenario was as well. You're not alone.
Do you think the IRL foot bomb games also had a power bomb that would destroy anything? Is that why they had to stop playing the game? Maybe foot bomb was just a really over-the-top style of execution for prisoners and this guy is a lunatic.
Oh, well, no, I forgot. Fucking hell. I have to jack out so the fucking health comes back. Yep. Oh my god, we've only done one scenario today, and I'm already fucking done. Come on. Great. What's the button for e-reader cards? You go to the Mega Man menu and you press, well, it's Y on here. I assume it's whatever the top button is on your controller. I'm sure nobody would mind if you ended the stream now. That would be very funny. Outskilled. I've been thoroughly outplayed, you guys. I just wasn't good enough. Yeah, I beat him totally fair and square. Absolutely no shenanigans took place.
At least you yeet him, John. Let's do it again in proper net battle.
A proper one-on-one, mano-a-mano, entirely skill-based battle to the death between two true warriors. No holds barred. No tricks. Nothing suspicious going on. Outplayed. Get good. GG easy. It can't be true. I'm bad at net battling when I spend my entire day kicking explosions into the wall. And then this random scumbag who walked up, said we fucking suck, and then tried to blow us up twice. Some guy shows up, he's like, God, this is such a fascinating sport. Would you like to be in our documentary about murder ball?
Remember, there's a timeline where he wins the tournament and challenges duo to football and saves the world.
Saves the world might be that might be a bit of a stretch even in the multiverse.
He just got recruited for the XFL.
You mean I get to work for The Rock? Hot damn.
It's weird to me that there are 6 normie Navi scenarios, but only 2 of their operators are unique NPCs, those being Tetsu and Flavor Flav. Also, I'm not sure if winning a net battle tournament would make football more popular. That's like trying to win the Olympics to promote Duel Masters.
It's almost like nothing makes sense, and the story is thrown together garbage, and the scenarios are boring, poorly thought out, repetitive shit. Almost.
You're right, he'd save the multiverse.
Footbomb versus the multiverse. Coming soon to the MCU. Another spin ping. Yeah, it's a kid's game, John. All right. Let's see it. Let me see that bracket. We used the Navi customizer a little earlier, right before the first tournament scenario. Oh, we don't know yet.
You say that, but I would sooner watch that than almost all of the current Marvel movies.
If I get Junkman, I swear to fucking God. When is it locked in? Well, if Junkman had lost, it would have been locked in. Because we have to get a soul. And there's no Kendo Man soul. Yeah, this time I didn't visit Netfrica already. Which means this scenario makes a lot more sense. Mr. Famous! I do think it's hilarious that of all the characters for LAN to have continuity and recognizing, Raul. Mr. Famous is one of the characters he recognizes, despite... Is there a single forced interaction with Mr. Famous? I think you might have to talk to him at the Scilab one time. You're right, he is famous.
Look, Mega Man, it's guest star Masakazu Iguchi.
What kind of Navi is Kendo Man? You can't big brain that one together, Land. Oh, thank you for the raid.
Of course, Mr.
Hello.
Iguchi has to come in with a net Navi, swinging his yellow rod all over the place. I really don't get why it has to be in this game, though. I headcanon that Lan has ADHD and just can't remember anything, which is why there is no continuity.
I did it. Severe radiation poisoning.
How goes Kingdom here? I mean Mega Man Battle Network forgettable.
This is like one of the few game franchises or media franchises in general where you could be like, they're actually dying in a coma the whole time. Because there's no other logical outcome to the conclusion of Battle Network 2. Better than Japan, man. You mean Samurai Man? Yeah, I saw that. I saw that there's some translation shenanigans with that character. If Land died in a coma, then how did Star Force ever happen? I'm perfectly okay with letting go of Star Force.
Other guest star Hideo Kojima, mastermind behind critically acclaimed Game Boy series Bot Time.
From what I've played of Star Force, I haven't played 3 yet, I'm perfectly okay with letting it go. I will see when I play 3. You guys will not stop talking about how good it is. But currently it's one okay game and one terrible game.
Like I said before, Battle Network 4 is a cancer dream after the N2.
I know, Battle Star Force 3 is good, trust you. I know. So everyone keeps telling me.
Houdini of the Beach.
Y'all got any battle chips or something hidden anywhere? Yeah, there we go, like that.
It's cause of his actions in the lead Mega Man Battle Network anime in the current season. Watch him as he fusions with Mega Man and all the hit Double Souls. Also, fun fact, in the anime, Mr. Famous is apparently quota player and Japan's most eligible bachelor. Also, John, you need to change the channel description to say I heard Star Force 3 is good.
I should do that.
Star Force 3 is the best game, especially if you use cheats to put the noise mod gear back in the game.
We will probably end up cheating. Star Force 3 cured my plague, fixed my arthritis, repaired my bone damage, and gave me $30. More sub chips, because I just have so much extra fucking money lying around to buy sub chips.
So, as fun as it is to crap on BN4, here's a positive from me. I liked seeing countries other than Electopia and Netopia, and each of them having their own method of transportation is pretty cool. I wish Capcom went the extra mile and made unique NPCs for each area, though, like how BN2 and BN3 had unique Netopian NPCs specifically to contrast the Electopian ones.
I think I agree for the most part. The only problem I would say is the areas that they add. There's not a lot of complexity to them. Like, they're the most basic, stereotypical depictions possible of other countries. There's not a lot to them. It's a good idea, though.
If Capcom did that, things would get really racist really fast.
Yeah. I am prepared. Survive, you say, in a series of battles? Perhaps? Awesome. Yeah, they've got... You're looking at the series that had to put that disclaimer in the front that's like, yeah, we know there's some stereotype-ass stereotypes in this game, but it's from another time. Do you think the diversity disclaimer is why they couldn't fix the spelling? From what I understand, again, no way to confirm this stuff yet, as far as I know. But as you can tell, the English localization for this game was unbelievably, like, rushed, like, zero budget. It seems like one person had 10 minutes to localize any of the English dialogue that was required for this. All right, come on, let's try to get it this time. Got it. There we go. You are skilled. No, John, he had 30 minutes. 20 minutes on the Boktai scenario and 10 minutes on everything else. Apparently the new... We'll get to it eventually when I do post-game stuff. Apparently the newly translated stuff for Battle Network 6 is also full of grammatical errors. Keeping the tradition alive. You just keep dancing away, buddy. This is the best character in Battle Network 4.
Piece of shit. 0 out of 10. Fuck you. This game sucks.
Yeah, it's keeping the dialogue authentic. Yeah, they're just trying to make it accurate to what it would have been like localizing the game at the time. Typo quota. Hello, one of Mr. Famous's 70 different completely interchangeable navies. Cyber Sword, which I believe is just what the English dub calls all the sword chips. Have you played the other Legacy collections? How does this one compare? I have played all of the other Legacy collections. And this one, contrary to what we've been saying for how long?
I mean, John, if you want proof of how rushed this game's Western release was, open the anime DVDs I gave you. They start advertising Battle Network 3, then 4, then 5. Note those DVDs were released as the anime was coming out.
Yeah.
These games were being rushed out like Cinnabons. Over what was a single year of that show coming out, they started advertising 3 separate games. There is a reason I kept those advertisement slips in for you. You know, in hindsight, this is the only Mr. Famous Navi that ever talks on screen, unless his Navis have dialogue in Chip Challenge. I wouldn't know, because I couldn't be bothered to play Chip Challenge.
Okay, then let me hydrate and then I can finally answer this question. Now then, what I was saying was that despite the everything about how this game was handled in English, this is probably the most effort they've ever put into any of these Legacy collections. Not to say that either the other Legacy collections are bad or there's no effort put into them, but the addition of all the e-reader cards, the restoration of previously unlocalized content, and the entire online battle thing, all the online features still being there. Despite how bad, how much we could have used some quality of life stuff and some translation stuff, this is probably the best of the Legacy collections. Wow, how did I miss a fucking Met counter? That was pathetic. Yeah, the net battling was a huge, and again, I don't mean this like, obviously they cared about the other audiences, but this seemed very much like a thing for Japan. Like a lot of, like Battle Network was decently big over here, but like in Japan, holy shit. Especially because it's so much easier to do all the net battling and online stuff and all that this game had in Japan than it would be in somewhere like America. Where, you know, where the fuck are you gonna net battle with random people in the middle of fucking Michigan or something, you know? The online features were probably like a much huger part of the game over there, so they felt like they needed them. Hey guys, I forgot the buttons.
Hey, I live in Michigan and you're 100% correct.
Left blocks. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I forgot. I'm getting bonked real bad. You're timing some of these perfectly.
This This minigame sucks because the training dummy can just attack you a bunch of times in a row and waste your time. And then you have to do the minigame all over. The block button should be left, though.
I think it's a cool idea. I think just it has too much health. I think it could have a little more health, especially like you were saying, it might just attack over and over again and then you just get fucked. Because you don't get enough attacks in. There we go. Be honest, how do I feel about the lack of all Double Team DS and OSS content? Well, I have a review coming out very, very soon where I discuss it a little bit. But, basically, I wish it was there, but
Sex averted.
the easier access to additional things, especially in Battle Network 5, and the online kind of makes up for it.
In the fucking trash! Where you fucking belong.
I would say Battle Network 5 is whatever. Like, you could play either one and still get the solid experience. Battle Network 1, however, I still think you're gonna want to seek out OSS. I don't think there's any reason in playing the GBA version of Battle Network 1. I don't think there's this might sound like mean and like over the top when I say it. I don't think there's any merit to the GBA version of Battle Network 1. There's no reason to play it over OSS. The last part of the sea slider is under a slope in this area. Okay. Thanks for jumping back on the grass, buddy. If someone were to skip Battle Network 1 over to 2, would you fault them? I specifically said to do that in my Battle Network 1 review, actually. If I recall correctly, I specifically said you should just skip this game and play 2 instead. I either said that in the 1 or 2 review, I believe. The only thing Battle Network 1 has that makes you have to know anything about it other than just skipping it entirely is the hub lore. And even then, you could just look that up or, you know, watch someone's video about it or something. Not mine, it's bad. Watch someone else's. Come on, jump on the grass panel. I know you want to. Do it! Coward! Whatever. How do you feel about Buster Max mode affecting chip grinding? I feel like that's changed for the better, honestly. Absolutely. Again, if you're looking for my more general opinions, I'll have them a little more thought out and structured and presented properly in the little review that's coming out. Yeah, yes.
To be honest, I played Battle
really good for
Network
grinding.
2 first when I was kid because I didn't see the first one on the shelves. I picked up the hub lore through osmosis from playing the rest of the games afterwards, especially since it comes up a lot in 3.
Yeah. It's I mean, I didn't know about it. Like, I figured out the hub lore from 2. I had never played all of Battle Network 1 prior to making these videos. But I figured out the hub stuff from 2, and I was like, what? Wait, what? Blew my fucking mind. I'm hating you fuckers more and more every day. There we go. These little fucking bastards. Can I get there from? How do I get to that? Do I have to go all the way around? Of course. Almost. I know the hub lore because of your video, yeah. Yeah, Buster Max I think Buster Max is a much better idea for a bonus thing, like a
Don't listen to John, he's lying to you. Not only should you watch his Battle Network 1 video. In fact, one could make the argument that you should marathon his entire video series on Battle Network and then make John wonder where all the views came from.
You don't need to do that. Don't do that. But I would argue that Buster Max is infinitely better than, like, the God Mode everything unlock thing they've had in some of the other collections. Because it is a helpful tool, but it doesn't completely eliminate playing the game. Like, it's a useful tool, but it doesn't, like, give you all of the weapons and armors and shit automatically. Is this not the slope? Didn't someone say it was under the slope in this area? The last sea slider part? Which is what I'm doing, by the way. I know we're supposed to get the kendo statues, but I'm looking for the sea slider part. Near the mystery data. Okay. Watch this. I'm going to go through all this. I was going to say, wait, I'll go through all this effort to get the sea slider and we won't need it. But I forgot there's probably battle chips I need in there and mystery data. So I have to go there regardless of whether there's a scenario in the internet or not.
In BN1 and wish I had 3 more in my folder.
Yeah, I also have to fight Shane Man and Django and all that stuff. So you're not using Buster Max mode for Honor? Maybe don't rewind. Yes, Eddie does have the Legacy Collection. I don't know if he's played it at all yet. He's a very busy person, but he does have it. Can't believe I did the exact same thing twice in a row. Actually, I perfectly believe that I did that. Why is Mega Man yellow? Mod cards. Okay, am I insane, or is there no other fucking undercrop area here? What? Stop with the random encounters. Leave me alone.
I do wish we kept all the key items for repeated playthroughs instead of repeating them all over again unless you didn't get it in the first place. And by that I also mean, gate keys that leads to a dead end.
The same slope crosses over 2 paths. I picked the wrong one. Okay. Now imagine for a moment that God damn it, I walk the wrong way for 1 second and I have to deal with another fucking random encounter. I don't even know what I was saying. I'm pissed now. There we go. Jesus. In the fucking trash! Where you fucking belong. Yeah, no, okay, so now imagine trying to find that, like, without even knowing where it was. Like, just having to stumble upon it. Are you regretting that you said you're glad they didn't add a remove encounter thing? No, because again, the problem is that if you want to 100% the games, you just need to accept this. You have to accept that you're gonna have to do these, like, you're gonna have to do 5,000 random encounters in order to get all the shit you need. God damn it. Like, not even just getting chips to drop, the absurd amount of money that you need. Just a small sip, because I'm too angry at the moment for a larger sip. Bug frags, yeah, fucking gonna have to grind those out. Ah, fucking hell. I paid around with the patch cards. I'm trying to not use the crazy broken patch cards until we've beaten the game once. I'm trying to play somewhat legitimately for this first playthrough. Definitely had to go 4th or 5th playthrough because I didn't know how the blue-purple mystery data worked. Yeah, that's another thing. I'm going to have to do a checklist and check the entire fucking game for mystery data just to be sure I don't miss any and have to play the entire game again. There it is.
Can attest to farming for cash. It is not fun in any way, not until Battle Network 6, at least. Instead of getting 30 zenny for low busting levels, you get 100. To counter that, enemy lock-on sub-chips prices are raised from 6,000 to 10,000 from the last game.
Yeah. Again, I didn't have that much of a problem in 1 and 2, but there's not that much. God damn it. There's not that many store exclusive things. There's no fucking bug frag shop either. And I just had so much money from grinding random encounters for Navi chips that I was good with that in those games anyway.
6 is the favorite for PvP out of all the game right now.
I have no thought. You ask for any thoughts about PvP, and it's just head empty. I cannot tell you anything, and I have no strong opinions. We talked about, John, there was a bug frag shop in BN2, but you don't have to grind them. You don't have to grind hundreds of them. I think in Battle Network 2, they're only dropped from mystery datas, I think. Oh wait, do I have to go? I think I have to go to... Yeah. But this is great. Yeah, it's the Sharo area, which is to the... So I have to go back. So I jacked out for no reason, because I can't actually get there faster from here. I need to go to the right. Right. Sharo area is this way. Yeah, no, I jacked out to try to get closer to the fucking thing, and then I remembered. That's not how you get to Sharo. I'd say we can get the sea slider since we're going to Sharo anyway, provided it's unlocked and it's not locked behind some stupid story thing or something that I completely forgot about somehow. Yes, these games needed a map. There's I understand they were low on cartridge space, but there's really no excuse for not having them somewhere. The only one that has them at all is 6. I think the Japanese version of 6 had maps. Don't talk to them? Wait, why shouldn't I talk to them? Why shouldn't I talk to the lady here? Hold on, let's get this, because I think this is yep. The bomb Z that you need for a fucking thing, and there's no way you could possibly know it's here. You have to talk to the guy who tells you about the sea slider at all first. Okay. That is a very important thing to have, and I don't...
It should be noted that the sea slider cannot be made until you try to go to the undernet through Netfrico area. Otherwise she is just bored and says she wishes she had parts to put together. You have to actively be told you need the sea slider to make it.
Of course we do. Of course we do. That's the thing too, like that chip we just collected.
What a
Let me show you this.
piece of shit. 0 out of 10. Fuck you.
Scenario.
This game
Get
sucks.
a bomb Z, won't
In the
tell you how
fucking
to get it,
trash.
land freezes
Where you
over and
fucking
fucking
belong.
dies.
So much noise. This chip right here is required for one of the scenarios, and as far as I am aware, that mystery data I just unlocked is literally the only way to get one. So if you trade this away or put it in the number trader or something, or the chip trader or something, I think you're just fucked. I think you're just hard locked. You can get it from the chip trader, but it's incredibly rare.
What about the chip ordering system?
Can you get the chip ordering thing from it? What am I doing? Fucking... You said I have to enter, I was gonna get the thing. Let's just do this. We'll do this first, and then we'll figure out what's going on with the C slider. Because the sooner we get the C slider, the better, because that gives me more, more areas I can explore while we're there. So let's do this. Okay, come on now. Come on now. Motherfucker's trying to time me out. There we go. To undernet via Netflix.
Remember when you could just sit and the tournament would start for you? Good times.
I don't even remember there being an undernet entrance in Netflix. I thought it was in Sharo for some reason. Again, it's been a long time since I played this. And I tried to block most of it out. It's a path to Sharo through Netflix. Okay, well that's why. This shit is so, like, again, keep in mind that I have people telling me where to go and how to do these things. Like, imagine when you're playing this game, you know, for the first time by yourself, and you're just trying to figure this shit out. So, where is it? I'm gonna have to find it. I would assume it's in, like, towards the top left somewhere. Just because of space reasons, but... Like how GameFAQs top guides for GBA are all Battle Network. Oh boy, I can't wait to try these GBA games everyone's been talking about lately in this new Legacy collection. What the fuck do I do? Where do I go? What's a Blick Bomb Z? Come on. Don't speak ill of my boy. That was like perfect timing. I suggest you don't go any farther. Random encounter. He was right. He knew. I love completely pointless sequences of events. Activate all of those flags. What's going on? Fresh news. Is there some kind of news for something? I see people talk about, looks like Xenoblade. Oh, Xenoblade Story DLC. You guys go ahead. You could share that amongst yourselves. The Corn Man has no input on Xenoblade-related matters. I wonder what the guy who invented Mets is up to. Living the high life, knowing he made the best Mega Man enemy, and no, never be topped. He's living that high life. Be livid with you? I can't. I'm sorry. As much as I wish I could participate in your distaste for whatever is happening, I cannot. You fucking sheep. I am gonna Euro you, you little shit. I forgot about bomb corns. Oh, well, I meant in this game. Surely there are none of you that thought that Mets were better than the corn, right? This game could instantly be improved by a couple bomb corns here or there. You'll take your pet Meteor from Battle Network 3 and leave if you must. No, it's look. Mets get they get 5 games of being the best virus guy. They get 5 whole games. Bombcorn's only in 1 game. There's still a very nice virus, top tier. Fuck. Wrong slide. In the fucking trash, where you fucking belong. We want bottom tier viruses. Get him talking about Dominerds. Almost any enemy who is only exposed for a fraction of a second during their attack is making their way to my shit list. Battle Network has a decent chunk of them. Shadows. Not that they're difficult to fight, but they're just a terrible concept I've discussed ad nauseum. Wow, 2 bug frags. That an enemy that is only defeatable by one kind of chip with no advance warning is bad. And you think, well, you could just run from them, but Battle Network 2 specifically loves to put them in the big, long enemy rushes. So you can't just run. Ah, but I've been on the black market for hours. Unlike my shitty grandpa. Hold on, let's get that, see if we can reach that blue mystery data that's there. Nope. Get bonked, buddy. There we go. HP memory, nice. All right, now let's go talk to Kendo Man. That's the way to do, right? And this kind of legendary deity, should we be here? I was unaware of that little flavor text there. God damn it, every time I need to get it to kill one of these assholes, I miss. Aside from Bombcorn and Mets, what is your favorite virus? I like those weird dragon things that are in Battle Network 2. They don't really use them. I think each of them only appears one time, but they look really cool. The dialogue is not fixed, my friend. None of the dialogue has been spell checked or retranslated or anything. Flamagon, Earth Dragon, yeah, Dragon, yeah, whatever they are. They're dragon guys. They very, very rarely show up. They pop out of the ground. They have a very nice design.
Hooray! We finally got Sea Slider. Time to retread to existing areas and get mystery data that we want so bad.
Cause I'm playing Battle Network 4, I'm sitting here. I'm playing Mega Man Battle Network 4, and I'm thinking to myself, you know what? I just don't get to see enough of any of these areas. I think I need to revisit every single one of them one extra time to get all the Sea Slider pieces. All the Sea Slider datas. That's what I need. It's such a dumb fucking mechanic. Like, at its core, it's fine, I guess. But it doesn't go with the structure of the game. How did they play this game? This game! And they were like, we need a little bit more backtracking. Just a teeny tiny bit more. And then, again, like people have said, and I have experienced, you do not get to keep the C slider in subsequent playthroughs. You have to get it again every time. They should have made the C slider carry over to New Game Plus and just made it show it didn't sequence it, break anything. That's the thing. Like, this game doesn't have a sequence to break. It's all like individual scenarios, you know? I get what you're saying. You're 100% correct. I'm just saying, like, all of the scenarios are self-contained. There is no, like, sequence of solid events. Oh, fuck, I forgot that that's not the end of this scenario. Ugh. I just remembered. I just remember the other bullshit we have to go do. Yes, there's still more. I did it. Sex averted.
What a piece of shit. 0 out of 10. Fuck you. This game sucks.
I don't land. Just take it. Just take the win. Just take the win. Let him get disqualified. And so now we just left Netfrica. Hey, guess what we're doing? No points for guessing. It's going back to Netfrica. Some fucking chode holding people hostage.
Anyone else find it weird that Lan has time to fly to Africa, fly back, fly to Africa again, and fly back all before his tournament match is scheduled to start?
Where you fucking belong. Exactly. That's why I get so pissy about the story of parts of the story of Battle Network 6. Because Battle Network 4 establishes that even cross-continental like transportation is stupidly unbelievably fast. Like nonsensically fast. So the fact that Lan and his friends are upset about not being able to see each other when in this universe it shouldn't take them more than 10 minutes.
Like a week, right? Cause there ain't no way.
Exactly. It's just the time doesn't make any sense. John, we ignore Battle Network 4 for continuity. Sure, whatever you say, buddy. Magical brainwave lions. Got it. I'm a sneaky boy. Is this in the top 5 for dumbest scenarios or the top 10? How many scenarios are there? Because they're all in the running for dumbest scenario. Whatever that number is, that's the number you're looking for. At least 3. God damn it. Wanted to get the shrimpy boy too.
That situational music is probably one of the most tear-grating things I've ever heard.
It's basically all the games are like that. Like, as good as Battle Network music is, the like, oh no, it's usually called like Incident or something like that. Is almost always grating and impossible to listen to for more than 5 seconds. The problem with the Panic themes is that they're designed to play for like 20 seconds, and then they'll play them for 3 or 4 minute cutscenes. Not so much that the jingles themselves are bad. They're just usually very, very short. There we go. Chrono X, I still have not touched Chrono X at all. Like I said, I'm waiting for, waiting till the story is done. And then I will play through it and review it and everything like that. But I'm just gonna be a patient boy and wait. It's still alive. Expect it to be murdered by now. Capcom is usually pretty good with allowing fan game things. Usually the only time Capcom removes a fan game is if they are doing something very, very similar. Like when they stopped that fan-made Resident Evil 2 remake. And then like 4 or 5 years later, Resident Evil 2 remake came out. And I don't know if it was a rumor or if it was ever confirmed to be true, but the rumor was people who were working on that remake got hired to work at Capcom. Genso Network got DMCA twice. Well, is that Capcom or is that whoever the hell owns, you know what, the thing that shall not be named? I'm not saying it's impossible, I'm just curious. I wonder why Capcom would remove that.
To who?
To who? Huh. I'm curious why they would get rid of it, considering all the other shit they leave up. Reaper, thank you for the sub. 17 months. More super high numbers. I sometimes forget how long I've been doing this already. If I remember correctly, it was a Patreon thing. Oh, did they have a Patreon? If you have like a Patreon or like a PayPal or something, like that's a big no-no if you're doing that kind of stuff. Supposedly, the original dev made a Japanese equivalent to Patreon.
Mr. Famous sealed his net battle technique. Does he mean that he broke his hands? And now he broke his legs? Also, Technodot tried to get people to pay for Shanghai towards the end, and that's why the C&D came in. But it's still being worked on.
Ah. Every day I break my legs, and every night I break my arms. Yeah, but no, that's a big... Even if it's, like, unrelated. Like, even if it's not like, hey, give us money to make this fan thing, like... That's like an instant shutdown for a lot of fan game stuff. If you're even remotely making money off of it, because they have to protect it for legal reasons to preserve intellectual properties. Okay, this scenario's finally over after God knows how long. Okay, if I remember, Kendo Man just kind of charges at you in a straight line for the most part.
While Zune does not care about fans making money as long as they follow the basic rules of don't be creeper to the underage characters, don't make characters racist, etc. As for the reason for the fan game money thing, it's called IP rights in the United States and Japan forced them to. There is a good video on that explains why Nintendo is legally required to do so in the States if someone makes a big stinker about something.
Yeah. There's a lot of... I'm not the person to obviously get into this, but a lot of what people usually think is like spite or malice from companies is like, if they don't protect their property enough, they lose legal standing in like possible future court cases. So some companies just really play it safe. Wow, Mr. Famous, you're a genius operator. He's so fucking smart, bro. Ah, I was hoping to get the counter on that. Oh, this would be good if I could finish him with this. That would be nice. And not a single hit. Oh, this fucking. There we go. And almost done. There we go. And a Chivo. Hot damn. All right, I'm ready to see Junkman, baby!
In the fucking trash! Where you fucking belong.
Yeah, that's great, Mr. Famous. I did it. Sex averted. Don't you have to go make a fucking football navy or something? Prediction? We can do a prediction if you guys want. We can bet on it. I'm gonna hydrate in the meantime. Oh, and an official hydrate as well. Remember to keep your corn hydrated. Just wonder, did you forget Aqua Soul could charge Aqua Chips for double damage? I absolutely did. I've just been forgetting about the souls in general, because I've just been getting so pissed off with all the random encounters. I'm not spamming the A button. I'm gonna give people a chance to vote. I'm watching what they're saying. See, I'll be careful. Pat Soul, here we go.
To those wondering why they don't claim X fan game, reason is simple. They can claim innocence for every small fan game. Internet is so big they can let most go, especially for older game entries. However, for stuff like Pokemon Uranium, which was highly publicized
Yeah.
and brought people to websites
Pokemon
with
Uranium,
advertisements that made indirect money for the ROM hackers, they are required to act or lose any grounds against people who make illegal game copies. It's the reason fan art gets by free.
The people...
I'm sure your future will be bright, Lan. Mr. Famous, his descendant becomes a wanted criminal.
Again, I'm not super big on the situation. It's been my understanding that the Uranium guys were kind of dicks. And we're trying to get a bunch of money from it. Anyway, we should be good on the prediction. So... Okay, I'm not pressing. I'm not pressing. If you need to vote, get you some cob coins. Oh, the timer ran out. The timer has run out, unfortunately. All bets are off. Don't worry, we will have future, there will be more tournament brackets in the future.
What a piece of shit. 0 out of 10. Fuck you. This game sucks.
All right. Let's go. If the poll didn't pop for you, I apologize. That's good old Twitch for you. Fuck! God damn it. Ugh. Completely worthless
How
soul.
symbolic of this game. Instead of anything new, you get literal trash.
It's perfect. It's poetic, really. I'm not gonna get Proto Soul till the fucking third playthrough. I just know it. And he's from you know where.
Off to name redacted John.
This is perfect. I don't even know who Junkman's operator is.
So Proto Man lost to literal trash.
Yep. Trash. Higher tier than Proto Man. He doesn't have one. What is happening? Oh, spoilers? Oh, that's fine. I should have said no spoilers, but it's fine. It's all right, everyone. No worries. Y'all didn't do nothing wrong. But as I have already seen the spoilers and been spoiled, of course he doesn't have an operator. He needs to be as completely uninteresting as possible. I was wondering, because I was thinking to myself, like, I have searched through so many wiki pages and done so many Google image searches for this franchise, and I don't know who the fuck Junkman's operator is. And I guess it turns out it's because he doesn't have one. Because he's literal garbage. Base has no operator either. Therefore, Junkman is as strong as Base. I think that's how that works. Chip Trader special. Well, good thing I have all these fucking guards.
This scenario actually does get a little interesting.
We'll see. Oh, what is... Oh! Gutsman getting absolutely destroyed. Let's do one more because we don't have that many chips. And tier 2 Moko Rush. That's good. We need to get some good G chips.
Where you fucking belong.
Because we got a couple interesting G chips that I would like to use, but I just didn't have enough chips that match the code. Do most people even know Larkman exists? I only know because people showed me when I was playing the game. I had no fucking idea that he was a thing. Because if I'm remembering right, you have to walk along an invisible path to get to where he is. I'll go the right way
You
eventually.
mean swallow?
Yeah. Oh, you fucker. Of course the other one went off first. I must be very cautious. Of course, it's just all my area of effect chips. Here, let's do this. Just get rid of these. Oh yeah, they're for anyone who didn't know, I saw someone mention it, that they are restreaming the NT Warrior anime again this week. Oh dear. I slipped on a cyber banana peel. Ouch. You do you, buddy. Hold on, I forgot we actually have the cyber slider. We can use that path down there. I will hydrate in just one moment. There we go. Hydrate for a double delete. Yeah, I'll go play with those Legos and whatever that was in a minute. I think I have one unlocker left. I did it. Sex averted. Oh, more G's. Now, let's take a look at our folder. See what we can do with all those. Is there anything I can do to help? You? Nah. Don't worry about it. Perfect phrasing. Don't worry, Pat, I'm coming.
Actually wait, Shanghai Alice did break a rule of the Toho terms and conditions. Quote, anything that infringes upon other intellectual property, and to my understanding they used a lot of Battle Network code. As well as ironically trying to put it on Steam before Toho games got on Steam. It's like fan works don't read the super cool works that let you make money from it if you obey the basic as heck rules.
Hold on, I should have stopped so we could have screenshot that. I don't see anything but trash, Lan. It's okay, I'm now one with Pat Spriggs. In the fucking trash, where I belong.
Lan, someone left a perfectly good baby in this trash pile. You it screen, let's put it back.
I better try to trick him. Yo, Lan! there's Surfer Doom Mega Man. Mega Man's iconic cadence. You talking to me, kid? I is Mega Man. Are you tripping, kid? Of course I is. Wait, why am I answering? We're trying to trip him up. Why am I answering? Am I supposed to be tricking him or something? What am I doing here? Am I supposed to be getting it wrong? Well, I know Lan Hikari, and I know none of these are correct. So I'm gonna be wrong no matter what, but I think we're gonna shut up and eat our hamburgers. The answer is curry. Ah, this is how he's going to trip him up, because these are all fake. Though I would love to see Macho Man Beta. Oh yeah!
Wait, what's this? Getting the first 2 questions right is worth it just for that last one.
I did enjoy that. I enjoyed that last one. In the fucking trash! Where you fucking belong! Yeah, this is the Junkman scenario. Can't you tell this is Junkman? Is it hard for you to tell? That was a fun little thing, but it's again that all the Battle Network games in general have this really bad problem with making you go to a place, forcing you out of that place, and then immediately making you go back to that place again. Oh, I'm confused because he's not cooperating. That's okay. Yeah, this is a neat idea for a scenario. As long as it doesn't overstay its fucking welcome like the rest of them do. I can go full synchro with Junkman though. Oh, it's just gonna be a bunch of viruses coming out. Okay. Is there a site you would recommend for post-game guides? You'll have to ask people here, because, like, I cannot give you one specific website. Most websites I found had some of the information I needed, but none of them really had all of it. Rockman EXE Zone is good because they have maps and like encounter and drop rates for all the enemies if you're looking for specific chips. fucking confusion, right? Damn it! Okay, no, it's still got him. Okay, there we go. Shit's over. Ah! I got the counter and everything. Didn't matter. Oh my gosh, I've got a couple more of these. Looking forward to Star Force review, probably late next month. When it's done. I'm not using a software to separate game audio from voice audio, am I? No. You mean like, am I using something to separate what I say from the stream audio that's going through? Like, they're not being recorded separately, no. They're coming from two different audio sources, but they're both just going into the stream. If this question is in relation to why there is a very slight audio delay on... There's like a half-second audio delay on me saying things and then those things happening on stream, and I have tried adjusting a million settings and none of them fix that. So, I think that's just, I don't know, internet not catching up, something weird with a program I'm using, something. What is my capture card? My capture card is Elgato HD X. I think it is. I changed it recently. I bought a new one like 2 months ago. I think it's HDX. I think it's whatever the most recent freestanding one is. It's not an internal one. Hey, it's the boy. Hey, it's the sub. Jay, thank you. The game's over already? Unfortunately not. Too many jokes to be made about this guy being garbage and also being in Battle Network 4.
I'll tell you some fun facts about 4.5, since I finished the story with all of the Navis. Junkman is a really shy and stuttering Navi in that game. But he gets gradually more possessive and clingy towards the player. When you beat base, Junkman is all like, now put your face closer to the screen so I can look at you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing that. Wow, we're gonna try to make the scenario mean something all of a sudden at the last second. Sure. Yeah, his backstory's just a retelling of Pat's. Damn, I thought we were almost actually gonna just go do the thing.
Sorry John, we know you only refuse cause he is not an attractive anime girl.
I did it.
We know you do it
Sex
for
averted.
Hotsubo. I don't know if it's on purpose, but Mega Man was just laying in junk data. Just like he was with Alpha. I wonder
In the
if
fucking
that plays a part
trash!
in his
Where you
sympathies.
fucking belong.
Lynn, you're blowing me away. Go to Yumland? Okay, okay. Was it? I didn't see... Oh, it is there. I opened it up and I just saw like this. I thought it was part of the Netfrika image. It doesn't look like anything. Yeah, let me hydrate away my confusion. What? Oh, no. No, I was just trying to examine things. No. It's in a drink bottle. Looks good. Looks good, though. Interesting that you say that. There is no... Don't be worrying about KNI continuity. We're taking the Battle Network approach. There's only continuity when I say there's continuity. It's name redacted, it's Yumland, it's Netfrika, I don't care. It's more authentic that way. Power friend, that's ominous. Are you threatening me?
What a piece of shit. 0 out of 10. Fuck you. This
Definitely gonna
game
need
sucks.
those. Thanks to the what? Thanks to this Buddha, I can travel with my grandson. What does that even mean? What does that mean? Okay, we'll do that in a second. Jacking into this Buddha will heal your soul.
Stand in front of the Buddha's face for a bit and look at it.
Oh. But the... Why is it so sultry? Also, why is it blinking? I saw that, yeah, No, I'm just gonna go mind my own business, actually. I'm going back to Japan, actually. No. They got giant blinking statues here in India. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Mom, I'm scared. Pick me up.
Hello there, young child. Welcome to my domain.
Why, yes, small child, you may jack into the Buddha. And of course, inside the Buddha is the exact same default stock net room we've seen in literally everywhere else on the planet. I'm just, wow, that whole thing was a disaster. That was just a really bad turn all around. I don't even know what I was just doing. That was hilariously bad. You can't get to the statue in Red Sun without unlocking and getting the Junkman scenario. Oh, I hope there's not a blue mystery data in here, and there is. Oh. And it's only 2,000 zenny, it's not even anything good. You are troubled, my friend. Tell me what burdens you.
Would it be sacrilegious to say I'd be down bad for the sultry statue?
I think it depends what the sultry statue is. Kind data. I can't believe Junkman is the reincarnation of Buddha. What amazing Battle Network lore. Alright, oh wait, let's actually do this. Let's take a look here. Yeah, we got a decent amount of G stuff now, so we can check out some of these more interesting chips. Probably gonna replace the C's. We are very slightly short, so let's see what other what we get with other codes. What other codes? B and F right now. So let's see what we have for that. How does this counter work? Does this just? I don't know how this chip functions. Is this just like the shield, or?
Chat, hear me out.
It is a counter.
Work for Philippines.
I'm just curious.
Every enemy is a dominerd, a final boss worse than Duo, Gutsman. Every NPC is Zack or Chizao. Someone make that a fan game and make John play it.
Oh, I didn't do the fucking statues in Yumland. Yeah.
Counter is very good. It works from anywhere on the field and puts you in full synchro while dealing damage if an enemy is in the middle of their counter frames.
Okay. Let's get that, and then I also got, luckily we had that metal gel, so if we need to activate Spout Soul, we can still do it. Because we'll have a water chip. Yeah, no, that's all fine. That's all good. All right. See you, Curvis. We're almost done anyway. As soon as I finish this tournament. Forgot we have to compulsorily search for every single thing everywhere all the time so I don't accidentally fuck myself by missing data. What the? There's a suspicious
In
dude
the fucking
here.
trash! Where you fucking belong.
A member of the Yumland Society. We're collecting money to preserve Yum ruins. All right, guys. Is this a scam? What is this? I never got any of the Yumland scenarios when I played before, so I don't know what this does. It just gives you the passcode. Yeah, no, I'm good right now. We're already short on funds. We will get it later. Spin white, awesome. Yeah, when we have to come back later for the... Oh, that's right, we have to come back later for the... Right. Right. I completely forgot about that. I was watching your previous stream and didn't realize you were currently live. Thanks, Twitch. Oh, Gun to Soul just followed. I did it. Sex averted. All right, let's go. I'm yawning because I'm having such a good time. John, have you gone to Yumland yet? I don't know if you're joking or you just got here, but yeah, we just did a scenario in Yumland. Not what I thought it would look like, quite honestly. Why was this scenario so short? I don't think it's that this scenario is short. This scenario was a reasonable length. The problem is so many of the other scenarios are too long. This was like a perfect length for a scenario. We did a thing. We did a kind of unique thing. We went to a place we haven't been to before. The fuck is that? There's a plane flying very, very, very low to my house. I don't know if you guys can hear that. That's really loud. Jesus. Run. You're looking for kindness, but to receive kindness from others, you first must be kind to yourself. Why was a solo Navi allowed to join the tournament? Yeah, I don't... Especially this, if it was in one of the earlier tournaments, whatever, but this tournament is about the fate of the world, and they kind of need an operator. You hypocrite? What? In lore he hacked in? I mean, I guess, but it's been a moving tournament bracket. Someone should have stopped him during the last two matches he won. Yeah, exactly. Like, what the fuck's gonna happen if Junkman wins the Blue Moon tournament? Alright, I have no idea how this guy works. I've never fought him before. He throws garbage. It looks like you hit the garbage and it slows down. Yeah, yep, okay. Not gonna be able to try the counter on him because he doesn't seem to move from the back. There we go. Cust sword ain't gonna help. This ain't gonna help. It's not Battle Network if my entire folder doesn't become useless because an enemy sits in a fucking back row. It just ain't Battle Network. Just my entire folder doesn't reach him. Oh, God.
If only there was an official net battler in this tournament that could have fought him. Alas, there are no such characters.
Yeah, Proto Man lost to this guy. Okay, now I have a bunch of chips currently. I do not know how they work, so.
Junkman has to hack into duo and throw.
Oh my goodness! Unleash the power of the sun. Tayo! If I deleted you, he'd be gone forever. And this is one time where that actually makes sense because he doesn't have an operator. Oh, it's the sad boy music. I don't know if you knew this, but Gundel Soul pierce invis and ignore invincibility frames. Yes, I didn't know. Gundel Soul pretty much bypasses any form of invincibility or durability. It's okay, Junkman. I will eat your soul and then never use it. Piccolo, no. Oh, wow. Oh, they actually... Oh. Rip in peace, Junkman. They actually killed him. Shit. In the fucking trash. Where you fucking belong. No. That's awful. Oh, that's actually kind of sad.
Junkman just admits that he wanted to die and the announcer was like, yay, Lan, you won. Read the room, lady.
She was.
Optimal sound timing.
People are saying that, yeah. I could check that and we'll see, but there's apparently a way to use Junk Soul to use dark chips. We may run into him again in the form of a mysterious ghost in some random corner of the net we'll have to fight 100 times. We have a winner! Yay! Happy tournament victor music now. Hooray! Victory hydrate, I guess. Yum. Tastes like misery and broken dreams. Rip Junkman, too good for this earth. Maybe Duo was right. Duo did nothing wrong.
You won, but at what cost?
At what cost? We lost garbage. No, I still got battle number 4. It's right here. We're not done yet. We're on the first playthrough currently. And I got the Z-Saber via using... I don't think I got the second Z-Saber. I can't remember if I did or not. Should have done that because I used the card, I think. I can't remember if I used the card or the code. I don't remember anything. My brain is empty. No think.